when the sketches are done and the experiments are done and the young reviewers have read the book and given me their input, then it goes to the editor, whose name is Jane Todd. Welcome, Jane.
Morning, Sarah. Nice to see you.
So you've been an editor of all the Wildlife Wong books. Can you tell us what that actually means? What do you do?
Okay, so I get involved pretty well at the beginning, but then when you wanted to know what the editor does, so that would be at the stage where the whole finished thing comes to me. And I'm doing the basic copy editing stuff, it's called, because that's looking for things like errors in the grammar, punctuation, and making sure you've spelt things the same way and the correct way each time.
Yeah, so consistency.
Consistency. That's the main thing, is all the consistency. So if you've used a capital letter here, it's the same here, checking captions. And then one of the main things I'm doing as an editor is it clear? Can I understand it on the first read through? And the beauty of your book, I must say, is that if there's a word I think, oh, children won't understand that, there's a dictionary at the back, or terminology at the back. And that's fantastic, because quite often people will write things and I'll think, well, I know what that means, but will
someone else know?
The general public know that, or I don't know what that means. I don't want to have to look it up. So I'm looking for all of that.
Really good. And you do such a good job at it. Thank you. So some of your edits, Jane, are grammar, and others are suggestions on how to make the story easier. And sometimes we have to discuss those to make sure that you're not making changes that change my voice. And things like that. Do you think it's important for an editor to be part of the process?
Because of literally what you just said, the voice, because I can't change it for change's sake.
No,
I can change it if it's unclear or if it's incorrect, or suggest. I always make suggestions. I don't do it. I suggest you change this, suggest that. But I have to be very cautious not to make it my book, because I want to write my own book. Go write your own book.
Then go write your book.
That's right. That's right. Don't change, Sarah. So
I really appreciated working directly with you, because we work really, really well together in doing that. And I really appreciate that. I think being an editor, you've got to be really pernickety as well.
Absolutely.
And attention to detail. So if there are any kids out there who are pernickety and really want to be an editor when they get a bit older, have you got any advice for them?
Well, you need to get qualification. And then there are the professional bodies that you can join. There's the Society of Editors in Brisbane. You can do it, but you've got to prove it. There's no point in just saying, I'm good at this.
No, that's really important. And I think the last thing to mention for kids is that editing your work is so important. It doesn't matter what you write, even if it's for school or something like that. Editing is equally as important as writing, isn't it?
Absolutely. People think, oh, spell check will pick it up, but it won't.
No.
So you need to have some good resources. So either hard copy reference books, or go online, look things up, Google stuff. Just checking all the time, and not just thinking this will do, because it won't do.
It won't
as soon as somebody sees a mistake, your credibility goes down the tube.
Doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? And so thank you so much for making the Wildlife Wong books the best they can be. I really appreciate all your help.
My pleasure. Nice to see you, Sarah.
See you, Jane.
Bye.